then as well as that, as you lay face down, your belly is going to rise up into your chest, and so your diaphragm rises, so the lungs get smaller, and that is what we see here. So in anybody who is turned prone, you see that the lung volumes will on average go down by about 24% by simply turning them prone. So widges and the stiffness of your chest wall changes. So the person has to do more effort to breathe in that position. So the hypopharynx is your work of breathing goes up, because when you're turned prone and with the knee on the back, now the work that Mr. Floyd has to perform becomes huge, because he has to, with each breath, he has to try and fight against the street. He has to try and fight with the small volumes that he has, and then he has to try and lift up the officer's knee with each breath, and also remember he has to try and also lift up the effect of the other officer pumping in his arm with the handcuffed arm. They're pushing it into his chest. So he has to make all these efforts to try and breathe against that.
So doctor, when you tell us about a 43% reduction, 24% of that is just being in the prone position.
Correct.
And the other 19% then is the contribution of the knee on the neck and back.
Yeah, exactly. The other 19% is, so 24% from being prone, another 19% coming from the knee on the back.
And just so we're clear for the jury, how does this again translate into difficulty in breathing?
So again, I did calculations of this, and basically you're looking at more than a threefold increase in the work of breathing in terms of just from the effect of nothing else. That's even leaving out the effect of the knee on the neck, just from looking at what's happening within the chest. So there's a huge increase in the work that Mr. Floyd was performing just to try and cope with what was happening below the neck, leaving aside what is happening above the neck.
Doctor, I want to show you